Hi everybody, welcome back to 30 Days Until Done. I'm doing my foothill month, my winter month here in Sequoia National Park, and we're talking about different types of poems and different things you can write about, and trying to get away from the cliches of winter when you live in a world that's not winter. It's interesting that the kinds of cliches that we have about that we kind of feel we have to live up to. In Southern California, we have lawns everywhere because we had lawns back east, and now we've got to import our lawns. When in the world do we have lawns, right? There's nothing. There's nothing, especially like a person like me. I don't have kids playing t-ball or anything, right? And so we're trying to avoid those kinds of cliches. Today we're going to work on a prose poem, which is a poem with no line breaks. I love them. If you've read my books, you know how much I love them. I write them all the time. But it has no line breaks. And what a line break does for you, it helps to break up the idea, but it also makes it difficult to have a long ramble. The longer the line, the generally the kind of the longer the thought. That's not a rule, but that's often what happens. And with the prose poem, you've got this line that just doesn't end, and it allows you for a kind of rambling quality that you can't have anywhere else. And I think that's what we're going to work on today, that long ramble. Let's think of rambles in terms of like the road trip poem. Think of the winter road trip or the winter trip poem, right? Where did you go? What did you do? Now, for me, I can think of two winter trips that I took through the winter environment. The first was I got married on December 30th, and then we took our honeymoon for a week, and we went up California. And then the second one I can remember, and it was, by the way, a fantastic trip. It was great. Best time of the year to travel. It was just wonderful. We had such a good time. And the second trip I can remember is we tried to replicate that, and it did nothing but rain. And I hit a rock on the bottom of my car, and I got a tick-in for the station. And because it was raining so hard as we were trying to come home, we had to pull over, and the only place to stay was this extraordinarily expensive hotel. And at the end, we figured out that we really, rather than driving up and down California, we would have saved money had we taken a cruise to the Mediterranean from New York and stayed in like five-star hotels. It was thousands of dollars. It was ridiculous. But also we had fun too, because it was fun just to be with each other and doing things, being with the dogs and playing around California. Okay, so we're going to put our rambling trip into our rambling style, which is the prose poem. Okay, and when you're done, put it down below, and I'll see you tomorrow on 30 Days Until Done.